Okay, y'all, we're going to be cleaning some apples tonight. I'm going to move you over just a little bit. And all I'm using is water, boiled water, okay? So you're not boiling your water, you just actually um, blanching them. You know, like back in the old days when you do canning, you're blanching on a few seconds because you're only getting the wax off. You're not trying to do nothing else with these apples. Okay, so I have my water boiling. I'm going to dip these apples, see how dirty they are. Apples, any vegetables or fruits are really, really dirty. So you really want to wash your apples off really, really good because it's going to leave a lot of dirt in there. Then you let your apples sit for 48 hours. 4 to 8 hours. So we're just boiling apples. This is my first live in a while. Normally I upload a lot of content, so I haven't done a lot of lives, but I'm gonna start doing some live. Hey, Gina. Hi, girl. We're just gonna do some apples. We're not boiling. We're just only going to blanch them. Back in the day when we did green beans, blanching your apples. So, and you don't need anything but some water. A lot of people have different recipes. They may have baking soda, salt, whatever. You don't need all that. I've done it 5, 6 different ways. So you're going to let your apples stay in here just a few seconds. Going to let them just roll over. About 5 or 6 seconds. I just count. Let me bring y'all over just a little bit. And I just be counting myself. And then all this noise, y'all. This right here. It's going to be making a lot of noise. But you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So just going to roll them around. Because we're just trying to get dirt and wax off. Basically, wax. Okay? We want to get this wax off. And I haven't done live in a minute. I upload a lot of content, but just not live. Okay, so you're going to take your apple out. Just a few seconds. And it's best if you can go ahead on and wipe your apples. These apples are really hot. It's best if you can go ahead on and wipe them down really, really, really good. Your apples need to set at least 4 to 8 hours. So you want your apples to be bubble free. See that dirt? That's nasty. Really nasty. Even though you're going to put your stick in it, it's nasty. You want your customers to have a very clean apple, okay? Yeah, that's a little nasty. And I wipe my apples down tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. I wipe down really, really good that last day before I get ready to dip them. And my sticks, I'll put my sticks in tomorrow, which is the second day. Tomorrow night around this time, because I want them to set at least 24 hours before I insert my sticks. So you want to just try to get them good and clean. So I'm going to dip these some more. Like I said, we ain't boiling no apples. People don't boil apples. It's really, you're blanching it for a few seconds. Not boil. If you boil an apple, you're going to have mush. You're not going to have a candy apple, okay? So, I'm going to get this done. And I'm going to come back and show you each process. Once these apples set for 4 to 8 hours, I'll come back and I'm going to show you when I get ready to dip them. I haven't decided what theme I'm going to use because these apples just for content. But you can follow me on all social media. I have a lot of videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, so Facebook. So you can find some candy apple recipes of me actually blanching these apples. Not boiling, blanch. So like I said, it's better if you can go ahead on and wipe them while you blanching them. Some people have a recipe that say put baking soda, salt, vinegar, lemon juice. But if you Google all this and do your scientific facts on them, that don't do anything, okay? I'm trying to see if I have any comments. Okay, let me say thank everybody for joining. Hit the go ahead on and do your daily heart meter. Tap, 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 tapping, tapping. that screen that'll push the live out. Because I'm really not going to be on here long because we just blanching apples, cleaning, okay? Once I get these clean, I'm going to come back, like I said, in 48 hours. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with them. Or either I'll probably come back tomorrow and show you how I insert my sticks in. You can use popsicle sticks. You can use candy apple sticks. And to get these apples bubble free, you really got to clean. You got to clean in that little hole. You got to get down in there, y'all. Get down in there. You know that song, get down on it. Okay, y'all know back in the day. Well, maybe y'all don't, because a lot of you not as old as I am. So, I'm going to go ahead and get those done. I'm going to put these in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 apples. So since I have 8 apples, I'll probably be doing the 4-1-1 recipe. But I'm going to wait and tell you about that 4-1-1 recipe when we get ready to actually dip the apples and get my candy mixture all ready. And you can use paper towels or cloth. I'm using cloth because I ain't trying to buy a whole bunch of paper towels. I'm retired. I ain't got no money to be buying all that stuff. No. Back in the day, did you have a paper towel? No. You better take that one rag and use it for everything. Not a paper towel. Don't play. Don't play. Okay, that's enough. You can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. I have 2 more to do. And if you have like a whole batch to do, you at least if you can't do what I'm doing now, do each individual one like this, you can just do a group, a set, do a group, and just set them down, and then come back and blanch some more. Another set, okay? Another set. Let's see, I'm trying to see if I have any questions. Thank everybody for joining my live. Okay, there go my daughter, my first lady. She's gonna be my moderator if anybody have any questions. She know about my candy apples. She probably gonna get me. Goes on. It's almost her bedtime, y'all. Let me see what time it is. Up 8:59. I think she's going to bed around about 9 because she got to go into the office, unfortunately, tomorrow. Well, fortunately, she got a job, but she normally works from home. She told me, I'm going to bed soon. Y'all, she going to bed soon. I'll be up to like 1, 2 o'clock because I don't only do candy apples. I bake, make cakes. I can bake anything. I do treats. I do party favors. If I do, I make labels, Cricut cake toppers. If you need some, see, talking, I ain't even put that in the water, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna do the last 2. Oh yeah, and I do. If you need any edible images, I can do those. I have an order now that I'm gonna have to ship some edible images off. I'm gonna see if I got any comments. Okay, yep, no comments. Thank y'all for watching my live on cleaning these apples. Look, y'all, and see that sap? Can you see? You might can see it. The sap that's popping off that apple right there. Wax, okay? Wax. Thank everybody for joining my live. Cause it's gonna be a short one. Guess what, y'all? I'm about to make some bread when I get through with these apples. Yeah, I've been making bread. So check me out on my TikTok channel, YouTube. Yeah, I've been making bread every day. Yeah, I'm about to make some more now. Just different types of bread. And it's so delicious, so delicious. Because I love bread, but bread don't love us, you know. But if you make your own bread, you don't have all of those additives in your bread. At least I know I only have like 3 or 4 ingredients in my bread. Okay, so I know what I'm eating in my body. So let's get in here and just get down there and clean. So I'm gonna keep on cleaning these right here, really, really, really good. Because when I dip my apples, and I'm about quality. Yeah, I like to sell stuff, but quantity versus quality. I rather have quality first, okay? Quality. Because if I'm selling an apple and I'm dipping in that candy mixture, and when my customers taste how delicious these apples are, they know that they are getting a very clean apple. My daughter talking about logging off. Some of us got jobs. Okay, honey, I'll see you tomorrow, Tedra. See how clean the apple is. So I have all different kinds of flavor. Y'all can have apple flavor. Yes, you can flavor your canned apples. Cheesecake, watermelon, 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 bubblegum. I gotta just have so many of them. Let me see, apricot, marshmallow, key lime, tutti frutti, melon, pineapple, cinnamon. Okay, yeah, cinnamon. Because a lot of people think when you actually, make sure I turn the stove off. A lot of people think when you actually make candy apples, it's just the corn syrup, which the apple's already sweet anyway. But believe me, when you put some Lorraine flavor in that candy apple, it kicks it up a notch. Pineapple, lots of flavor. Marshmallow flavor. I'm not trying this one yet. Tutti frutti. And if you're doing a big batch, like anywhere from, let's say, 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, 8 to 12 after you use the whole dram. This is 1 dram. You use the whole bottle, okay? Because it's a little bit of bottle. It's like 0.125 fluid ounce. Little tiny bottle. But it's so good, y'all. So good. Apricot flavor. Key lime flavor. Right there, key lime. Okay? So y'all go ahead on and follow me. I would love for you to follow me on all my channels. And I'm going to come back um, probably tomorrow night and show you how to insert my sticks. And then the final night, which will be Saturday, we're going to dip these apples. So if you follow me, and you'll get a notification when I'm going live. So thanks for watching my channel. I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you on the next episode of Candy Apples.